Capitol Hill, the House passed two bills that would protect abortion access. Neither are expected to pass the Senate, but Democratic lawmakers are hoping it will make a statement to voters heading into the midterm election. CBS News reporter Skyler Henry is live from Capitol Hill with those details.
Hey, Ryan, good to see you. Well, even if all 50 Senate Democrats are on board with these two measures, historically speaking, that hasn't always been the case. They'll need 10 of their Republican colleagues to cross that aisle in order for either of these measures to reach the president's desk.
The Democratic women of the House gathered on the steps of the Capitol.
The bill is passed.
Moments before the chamber approved a bill aimed at restoring abortion rights previously protected by Roe v. Wade.
Every person deserves dignity, safety, and care in seeking an abortion.
The Women's Health Protection Act prohibits states from imposing limits on abortions that would make them more difficult or costly to obtain.
The majority of Americans do not support abortions with no limits.
The Supreme Court overturned Roe, creating a domino effect for a number of states to ban the procedure.
Mid to late term abortion is a barbaric procedure which can include dismemberment of the baby and crushing of the skull.
The House also passed a separate measure prohibiting states from interfering with a woman's right to cross state lines to obtain an abortion.
On the House floor, some Democrats cited the case of a 10-year-old girl who was forced to travel from Ohio, where most abortions are illegal, to Indiana to get the procedure after being raped.
According to Republicans, even a little girl impregnated by a brutal rape should be denied an abortion and have to endure government-mandated birth.
Both measures are likely to fail in the Senate, where 60 votes are required to advance legislation.
With two more Democratic senators, we will be able to eliminate the filibuster when it comes to a woman's right to choose.
President Biden has said he supports changing Senate rules to codify abortion rights across the country.
Now, in the last few weeks, the Biden administration has done everything in its power to sort of protect women's abortion access. That includes executive actions to protect women who want to cross state lines in order to get an abortion. The administration says that it will continue to look for other federal ways to do just that. Right. Here on Capitol Hill, I'm Skyler Henry. Ryan, back to you.
Thanks, Skyler, reporting live from Capitol Hill.